There we go. We're back.
We're back, baby.
Say that.
We're back.
No one turned off the power and is definitely getting fired.
No sound, I reckon.
Oh.
Sound now?
We got
Sound
sound. Yep, there we go.
There
We had to restart everything.
So,
Sorry
yeah.
about that, yeah. Technical and things like that.
We're all alive. We flew too close to the sun.
God.
My exact joke of, wow, we passed midnight and we haven't had to warn the bar staff to not talk off our power. Someone should have walked up and told the bar staff, don't turn off any power.
Text me.
Don't do that. Well, that wasn't at you, chat, though. That's people in Townsville making poor decisions.
Jesus.
I'm going to look at the other person who's going to go do that as I say that.
I didn't know the Mad Cows. Isn't it Monday night?
If anyone heard that I was going to Mad Cow, that's conjecture.
You can't hold that against Nat.
Really.
My favourite is every pinball player I've ever met who used to live in Townsville. I'm looking at you, Melbourneites, who used to live in Townsville and have really associated with us, which is how trashy our local bar is.
Yeah, it's not good.
Just wanted to see what the score was.
Yeah, let's not.
Yeah.
There's a pinball. It's over here.
Just ball 3.
Damn.
They just got to do some catching up.
Or
Or
Maybe they already made that decision. We've
doing the old-
all made bad decisions together. But that doesn't excuse going to the Mad Cow. I don't think you understand how bad of a decision that is.
anyway,
I'm sorry, Nat, I love you.
we've seen Jason pull back from the one person.
Let's get the order back up. There we go. So you can kind of see how quickly those tables have turned in terms of strikes. So we are playing to 8 strikes.
Rob comes from behind like a champ.
Yeah.
He loves taking from behind.
So already, so one Demigorgon down.
Yeah, I said it.
His son is behind.
All right. Where are we going now?
Okay, new game up, and we are going to be 7-7.
This is
7-all. 8-strike tournament. Yeah, I know, but we know that your dad does this every time, Lewis. Every time.
This will be good. This will be good.
Just get a sweet 280, but that is better than the 4 mil I called
You guys
on
want to stay for like
Rush.
a while? Yeah, I'll take you. I'll see that.
Not long, this is probably the last game.
Okay.
I mean, that's no pressure. You can stay and avoid the Mad Cow as long
Again,
as you want now.
any Mad Cow conjecture,
Doesn't exist. Sorry, we can't judge.
throw that testimony out.
If I ever want a cute photo of myself posted ever again, I would say that I've never seen Nat in the Mad Cow. She would
That
never
is
step
serious, and that is
foot
serious.
in that venue. She is a classy lady.
Yeah, don't piss me off. Yeah.
Oh, just the link again. Match play.
Hmm?
Switch that sense.
Oh, yeah. That's the tournament there, I think.
The game. I don't know. I reckon this is equally as stretchy as Stranger Things are. Like,
Weird
you
thing.
in control.
Thanks for that. Yes, indeed. The deciding game is indeed Rush.
Ugh, Rush. I hear you.
What can we say about this particular Rush game? I would say
I love it.
I love it too.
I love Rush. I mean, love is a strong word. I would say the plunger is really enthusiastic. It's actually really hard to get up to those skill shot shots
I'm a
on this
fan of it.
particular game.
I think
Real soft plunge.
I think it's good. Like it's like easy
At
enough
least
to
it's
get
not
into a
Led
mode.
Zepp. There you go.
Yeah, it's not Led Zepp. It could have been so much worse for us all. It could have been, like, as much as I loved it, it could have been a real non-starter 30-second game. Like, Kiss, Stars, Incredible Hulk, something like that. So at least, like,
I think it's a fair game. I think it's you're good, it's forward, and if it's shit, like,
yeah.
you're bad. What I meant to say, but
Again, that's
it's certainly a
wearing
game
way
of
less
skill.
than I was until I read. I think with the 2 players that are involved, it could actually be a really fun game.
Yeah. I just hope it's not a crapshoot where they both just die really quick.
I say
Get some good pinball.
I've definitely seen some videos of people doing 300 mil, 500 mil, 1 million on this machine. So
Yeah.
definitely cool level.
I didn't take you for someone that watches pinball videos.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, that's
She's gonna
admirable. There you go.
She's going to swear you the secrecy along with the
Yeah,
mad
the
cow.
mad cow thing. Yep.
I
But
used
that was
to
a
come
double
last.
danger already for Jason, actually.
I used
Might
to
need
come
a
last,
change
and
of
now I came like 25th. Okay.
Nat has been working on
There you go.
her
You're
skills.
improving
on it.
yourself.
I'm an Empire alum and staff member.
Yeah.
It's kind of my namesake.
There you go.
It would be a bad look if I weren't okay at it.
I miss coming along and play with you, honestly.
Oh, come on. You could be Ray.
Wow.
That's a joke, Ray.
That's
When he sees this later, he clips it and also stabs Dave.
It's not a joke.
You hit that replay already?
nice.
But also it's rushed, so, you know,
Alright.
it's pretty accessible. We got back up on time.
Thank you for the 14 people that stayed around after someone got fired before.
Yeah, thanks Goodbye. Thanks SRB88 for sticking around while gummies come.
Yeah, where do I hold up the sign? It's like you hold the sign.
Okay.
Oh, it's all good.
Ooh. Dace could not start showing off here. He's going to have a bad
He
time.
I
might.
don't know if he remembers he already got a double danger on him.
So you
That's tough. The
Tried
outlay
doing a
of
tap
that.
pass from Jules before and his brain just shut down. He just watched the ball roll off the foot.
Yeah, I think giving a bit of flashbacks. to
One
that.
thing about one thing I love about this guy, he'll lose the ball and he'll bite his tongue, and then he'll just
Yeah.
yap to the other player.
Yeah.
And on the inside,
He's like, see, I played that wrong.
is the song the most?
Anyone else would be like, ah, it's shit.
he's a very good sport.
But he's like, did you see me fuck up?
He's what not to.
Morning coffee.
Oh.
Come on, man. It's peak nightclub time over here.
Where are you at? Goodbye.
We are in the morning again. Any coffee we
yeah.
have now is a morning
Yes.
coffee. We're post midnight.
12:20 a.m.
So it's like whichever one you have the most of, it's something that you like.
Oh, lucky went on the Brisbane there. So
Yes.
better recalculate your route there. Get the tom-tom out.
I think I was looking at European Championships this year is hosted over in Austria.
Ooh.
We got 10 places that Australians can go play at. Last time I tried to fly to Austria from Townsville, it took me 29 hours. And that was the speedy flights. So, like, if you get stuck with a worse layover, then it's not a fun time.
Cop 2 dangers from a big slap.
So that's 2 drains, a double rub.
Telling your opponents the shots to get the big scores. Fair play indeed.
That's
Look,
how you get better though. In
usually-
pinball, it's good to be able
Yeah,
to talk to
usually
people.
that would be an issue, but with these new players, wouldn't have to worry about it. They're very
It's not an issue.
As a whole, we try and run a pretty fair tournament, like especially if you're a first time, if you've never played a machine before, we usually ask people to identify themselves at the start. Like if everyone kind of gets to hear the same info about what the skill shot is, it's pretty fair. It's a bit of a messed up approach if you try and only tell one person or someone mid-play. That's not really fair. But usually people do a bit of an ask around. I've done it before. To be like, because everyone,
I usually tell people the wrong thing on purpose.
yeah. Don't mess Dave.
not great.
Time.
Yeah, don't mess him.
Not just because he's lying about the fact he lies to us,
But
but just
mostly
because
'cause
he
of that.
runs
Yeah.
us into the ground after he's been truthful.
Oh, stop it.
I had a comp 2 weeks ago out at Greg's place, and I taught a player who will remain nameless,
nice
a novice
combo.
player, how to play
Oh.
Stranger Things, and
So you're still in the villa?
after I taught him the skill shot
Yep.
and the extra ball,
My-
Mamma mia.
My argument is,
I learned a lesson that day.
Mamma mia.
and it's the same one that people actually said to me when I first started playing, because people got mad that people would be like, oh, this is what the skill shot is. And people were like, it's not fair. And someone's like, if she can beat us off a skill shot, she should be winning. And like that's actually the energy I've taken through the rest of my games,
Yeah.
right? Like if I tell a first timer, like, hey, do you know what a skill shot is? In this game it's this. And they beat me, that's on me. I knew what it was.
It is on you.
I probably knew what the modes were.
A lot of people will be like, what's the skill shot though? And you tell them and then they've got like no plan past that. And they're just like, I hit it.
That's fine.
And then-
That's a choice.
And then they got to figure out there's a whole rest of the pinball game they got to work on there.
Yeah. There's a whole lot of games. Depending what game you're playing, there's a ridiculous amount of
It
games to
blows
get
people's
into.
minds how much is stuffed in these little stupid wooden boxes.
Yeah. Everyone's going to start somewhere.
Looks like Chad agrees with you, Billy.
Yeah, like, there's a heap of like really instinctive players that are really fun. And if it's like behind enough that they can roll someone, stay in the game longer, stay in the in the tournament longer because of a skill shot, then they deserve to be there playing with the other players because they've obviously got other stuff. They just might not have that game knowledge, or they might not have that tournament play behind them.
Man, if you don't know the game but you have the skill, then
It's there.
just because you didn't do the homework ahead of time doesn't necessarily mean you should be there.
Yeah, well, that's same like a lot of new players sort of playing the game when they green out.
Especially if you first start and you start learning like the rules of one game and then the code updates. We've all been there. The code updates and you're like, what do you mean? Like, I'm not going to call out Rush because it's playing at the moment. I'm instead going to call out Bond. When Bond first switched from super skill shots for 10 mil to 2.5, that was the right play to make. But if you thought you were going to get a 10 mil off that shot, that's
All right. We got
absolute mess up.
Robert 28 mil after his multi-ball.
Yeah.
So if you try to build it up, it's so risky.
It's like it. 71 mil.
Trying to get that skill shot.
Both these guys know this game pretty well.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, Jace really likes the game. He's mentioned that.
Yeah.
I think it's fair.
I think it got a bad rap.
Fair game.
That's
It's
ooh,
tough
that's
but fair.
something I'm
I think
It's just
if
not
you-
popular over here because no one knows who Rush is.
Yes!
I might be a bit too young. So I don't know Russia.
I've got a couple of muso friends who gave me some stern talking to because they'd never really played pinball before, but they were like, oh my god, Rush, like that the amazing Canadian band. And I was like, who are you talking about? There we go. Red Bucketta.
Same telling someone you don't know what Tool is. They're like, you don't know the fettuccine secret?
You'd be so mad about that, don't you? You have that Tool shirt you wear around all the time. I've seen you in that a whole bunch. Real tournament reward is the friends you make along the way.
That's it.
That is 100% my argument, unless someone's willing to give
And
me
the enemies.
$50 crisp cash. In which case, that is also good. But yes, no, I absolutely love the friends I've made playing.
Yeah.
We were just saying to Lewis tonight, we've signed him up for sniff check duty at ACS. He's about armpit height, so he's going to be checking people for deodorant and other things. And yeah, it's up to Lewis if you get into ACS. So
Yeah, sometimes I reckon, but
do not show up without deodorant, otherwise Lewis will ban you.
Okay, I joked at BPAC last year that I was going to start keeping a stash of spray deodorant, but now that it's in Townsville, I think I can actually do that. And I think there's just going to be like a nice little like hygiene station over in both of the bathrooms.
I know Greg needs somebody
You
to
work
share.
in that, you can hook me up walking into the bathrooms for me.
I know better than anybody.
Essential.
Community, seriously. With all love in the world. Shower.
Please. There's a beach, like 150 meters, what, 1.5k from here?
You're saying that people go take a shower in the ocean,
If they need
Anywhere.
to.
you mongoloids?
Free showers done. Again, Jace just immediately being like, let's
I love his
deconstruct
attitude.
the game I just played.
He's a great sport. He always has been.
You know, you reduce it, you do weird stuff. You get
Robbers as well. I like the...
He's teaching him wrong.
So pretty much
It's Battle of the Titans, these two.
I like that he's,
Which I respect.
I feel like he's more lecturing on vibes of the game than specific rule sets. Did you feel like he was this way?
Yeah. I think it's a very healthy mix between like education and camaraderie and like stifling.
No matter no matter how Jason's doing, he'll always tell you what you should be doing.
That's not attempted murder. Like 90% of Australians know how to swim.
Yeah.
We're not, like, you have a really high swimming competency in this country.
If you think
It's like a mandatory part of our primary school
if you
education.
think you would go to Bondi Beach and end up on Bondi Rescue, that's like, yeah. Like,
No, I'm in a group chat with these two guys, and they're definitely broskies. Don't worry about that.
Albany, I know.
Go for a swim class, please. Look, we don't have waves, and we have very few sharks in Townsville. We do have them, but we have very few.
He's on 2 dangers here.
We
so
have more
he's-
crocodiles than we have sharks, correct?
Yeah, so we'll have to be gentle.
This game's
One
going to tilt if he
solve
farts on
and
it.
29.
You want to say that with the headphones?
All three, so that's it. If he's just very particular, very intentional with his shots, very intentional. He can pull back.
Yeah. Jason's behind us just commenting that it being a double vector already is pretty rough zone to be in as you hit that tilt. Yeah.
It's over.
Rush is that game that you got to be able to nudge.
Yeah. Got nudge limits, yeah.
Someone mentioned Crocs. I want to get some of those Cars Crocs. It's in you know the Cars, Pixar car? No.
Yeah, I know
Anyway,
Pixar
Yeah,
cars
we're done.
and I know crocodiles. What are you talking
They
about?
do. They make Cars Crocs that
Like
have
Lightning
like
McQueen
Lightning
Crocs.
Oh,
McQueen
Lightning
Crocs.
McQueen Crocs, like the shoes. Okay, thanks everyone for joining us. We look forward to seeing you, some of you in person next month. Women's
Yep.
ACS,
Thanks
Opens
for listening
ACS,
to
a
us.
bunch of side comps. We've
Thanks
got
for
our
listening to
normal
us
empire.
dribble
Yeah.
garbage.
Come check us
100%.
out.
Thanks to Amy for helping out because I can't talk to myself for too long.
But I can talk to myself for an unknown amount of time.
Thanks, everyone. Come check out
Okay,
our venue. It's
thank you so much.
awesome.
Show it to the stream. This is his prize. There we go.
Yeah, please.
Comic book for second place. We've got a championship.
And I'll get
Oh,
a photo of
that's
that for sure.
Hang on.
Not
there
what
you
the
go.
comic book is. There we go. Second place prize.
Limited edition.
For coming along to our X-Men
Wait.
launch.
Me again?
Lewis did amazing.
me
Absolutely
again.
amazing to
You're
everyone.
lying.
There we go.
That's awesome. Thank you.
With the Victor, interview with the Victor. I think Jason's just disappeared off
Yeah.
into the crowd behind us. He's too busy
He's going to
immediately
find
doing other
whoever
things.
unplugged
He's going to punch.
Yeah.
But thank you all. We'll see you next month.
Thanks, guys.
See you, dude.
Take care.
Type of bitch I act like a psychopath and lunatic. Some people don't believe that I can get ignorant. Type of bitch I act like a psychopath and lunatic. Some people don't believe that I can get ignorant. Type of bitch I act like a psychopath and lunatic. Some people don't believe that I can get ignorant. Type of bitch I act like a psychopath and lunatic. Some people don't believe that I can get ignorant. Type of bitch I act like a psychopath and lunatic. Some people don't believe that I can get ignorant.